Good morning, it's Signals on 91.3 Lagos Talks. My name is Adeomi. Yes, we have an environment not suitable enough. But then again, by the time you open your mouth to tell somebody that, I want to leave my job, there's so much discouragement. So somebody's about to leave their job and you're like, are you sure? Do you know what you're going to do? You're going to be hungry. And and all sorts of vile words. And then the person is like, okay, let me just stay where I am. So at what point do we move from fear to boldness?
Okay, that's another interesting one. No one individual can ever make it on their own. We all need other people, and that's the role of mentorship. Now, what happens to most people is the share and voice those concerns with the wrong people, right? So we need to consciously try to look for people who have either gone where we want to go,
Okay.
or who at least we can see ahead of us in the things that we're having a struggle or a challenge for, and try to get them to guide us and mentor us. Then you'll be able to get better counsel because they've been there as it is. Now, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, I call it FUD. It's valid, and it actually can be positive rather than negative. That fear, uncertainty, and doubt should propel you to seek for guidance and answers from the right sources, who can then provide a guide and help you to see that one thing may look difficult and complicated. Actually, there's a pathway through. The frustration that most of us have comes from the Nigerian society, where over time we're brought up to bottle up our emotions, our fears, and whatever, because expressing it is interpreted as weakness, and we're brought up to try to project strength and confidence when you are dying inside. As it is now, it wasn't like that when some of us were growing up, but progressively, because what we see as success are the fraudsters and the thieves and the school dropouts who actually are in leadership, in quote, as it is. So the one who is struggling and having those doubts finds it difficult to understand why they really are not failures, as it is. But again, that's where the role of mentors and proper guidance comes to play.
Okay, it's still Signals on 91.3 Lagos Talks. I've been speaking with Olusoji Oyawayo,